Hello friends, welcome to Android Tech. Today we'll see Kotlin constructor and interfaces. So we all are familiar with the constructor and interfaces in Java. How to use in Java, but in Kotlin it's something is different to use constructor in Kotlin. And so here is a classes and interfaces. So how to write classes we know in Kotlin. You can see in my last video how to use classes. So in classes we are using class keyword to declare class like this class invoice. Okay. But in constructor but in Kotlin constructor we are using like this person constructor first name. So here class is name is a person class and constructor is a keyword for declaring a constructor. And you can see also here class person is. So whenever we are declaring the class, that time on the header we are declaring the constructor. So with the class name we are using the constructor. Here constructor keyword is a optional. We can use constructor, either we cannot use constructor keyword. So this is also a constructor, this one is also a constructor. So this is a person class constructor, it having one parameter first name as a string. Here is the same first name as a string. Okay, so class constructor, class customer, it's a constructor. Here name string. And whenever we are declaring the constructor in a class, so in a Kotlin there is one block is called a init block. Init block in Kotlin we are using for initializing the variables which we are using in inside the class. So with the init block we can initialize the our class members. You can see here this is a customer class. Here it is coming name as a string type. So here where customer key we can initialize by the this constructor name, like name dot to uppercase. So here we are initializing the customer key by name. Okay. So this is a constructor in a this is a primary constructor in a Kotlin. So now we are going to secondary constructor. So we all are know about the constructor. In a class we can have one or more constructor. So here we can have more constructor. So here if we want to declare another constructor in a class, so we have to, it is mandatory to use the constructor keyword, constructor parent person, parent dot children dot add this. So here in the person class, this is another type of constructor construct. Here person type is a parameter inside the constructor. Okay, so this is the second type of constructor. In this you can see here also person is a class. Here is a one constructor, while name is type of a string. So inside the person class there is one other constructor, it's called the constructor. Name is type of string and parent is type of person. So and return type is this, mean return type is like a person. So this is a second type of constructor. So we see here, this is the two type of constructor we can declare in Kotlin. One is first type and one is second type of. secondary type of constructor. Okay, so we will see this by one demo. This is the constructor. So let's go with one demo. Here is one phrase Android demo with Kotlin. Here one main class is there. Inside main class nothing is there. We will create here one class called class. We will create here class like name. We can give student. Creating a class. So okay, in this class here is no constructor. So if we want to declare one constructor, we can give a name here like this. So this is a constructor taking one parameter name. So if you want to get the name by one method get name, we can do like this. Here done. Okay, so here suppose we have one init block, this one. We have one private member here, student name. Okay, sorry, student name. No. Okay, and if you want to do initialize this block equals to by name, so here we can do like this name, and we can return here return. Okay, so this will return the name of the customer, sorry, student. So here we declare one student class, and here is one constructor, primary constructor, this one like name is like a data type is string, and inside the class there is one init block for initializing the variable, and then we have created one method get name returning the name of the student. So here is the demo for the constructor. So in a main class we are going here. Okay, here we'll take one button and text view. Here we'll give the name with the ID text label. Okay, gravity center. We'll take one button. Click ID button only. Now text view, find view by ID. Here better we can take a Kotlin extension plugin, so no need to do find view by ID. Apply. So here we are going to check set on click listener, and here we will take a object of student class, student. Here we will pass the name Soham, and here the label we will print set text. Here obj dot get name. Now we will run this code. Okay, now we'll run here the project. Okay, it's running. Okay, and we will create here till here we create another secondary constructor here, construct. Here you pass name plus edge. Okay, here it's run. You can see here its name is Soham coming in here. Here we taken one object of a student or class. We pass Soham name to the constructor, and on button click we are setting the text into the label. Yeah, so we are getting the name of the class what we are passing. Now this is a second type of constructor. Here constructor construct name and age, two parameter we are passing here. So let's take here one example. This is object 1, name and age we are giving here 20. Now we will take example here for okay. So we are creating another method function get name age, so it will return the name, student name plus age. Here we can do like this, get name age. So if you want to use this method here and we will run this class, then we will see the result. Yeah, you can see here we have one method get name age. So in this we are concatenating string name and age. So here we created another object of a student class Soham, and we are passing Soham name and age is 20. So this is a secondary constructor in this class. So here we are initializing the age and student name. So this one here we are using object of 1 plus get name and age, and we are setting to text view. So let's run this class. Yeah, okay, I'm clicking on this, click. Yeah, it is coming Soham 20. So here is Soham 20. So this is a secondary type of constructor we can call like this. Now next example we are going to see the interface. So we are creating here one interface, new Kotlin class. Here we selected interface. We are providing name here like mm, department, sorry, interface name is functions student functions. Okay, we are creating here, so it is a student functions interface we are created here in Kotlin. Now we'll see here, we will give some methods, abstract methods here. So we are creating void sorry, fun subject. Okay, then function marks. So here two methods are here, subjects and marks. So now we will implement this interface into the our student class. So for implementing we are have to use colon, this one. Okay, so here now we have to implement this interface methods here. Okay, so this is two methods here, subjects and marks. So we can print or we can do one thing, we can return this, return, we can provide return type of these methods, and then we can use on label. Okay, so here we are changing the method. Okay, now okay, now we return here subjects. So we return here return subjects like computer science, internet, etc. We will return here marks, return marks. I will return here 70% marks. Okay, now we will see here now we can get this method by object of this class. So we can use here get marks or get we have to declare this one is public subject sorry. Okay, so this is this, and after that can also use here one dot. First we will see this one, project is running. It's running, yeah. So let's see. Okay, now you can see here, click. Okay, so I used here object name dot get subject. So here we are getting this method get subject, your computer science and internet, etc. So on clicking on this button we are getting the computer science, internet, etc. So now I'll test the next method, get marks. Okay, let's run. Okay, check here 70%. So we are getting the this method get marks, which we are override here, implemented here. So in Kotlin we are using colon keyword colon and interface name, and then we are implementing the all methods of interfaces here. Okay, so this is a demo example for interfaces and classes and constructor, how can we use. So friends and developers, in next session we will see how to use overriding and overloading in our next session. So method overloading and method overriding, so it is part of inheritance. So we'll next session we will see inheritance. Okay, so this demo will be available on GitHub, so you can download from there. And thank you friends for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel and share.